Hi, this is Mike Gerdes from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, and I hope you're having a great day. Hey, I wanted to talk to you today about slack, as in cut yourself some. Now, you might say that we scatter around, we work our lives to try to beat the other guy, to climb that ladder of success, to try to do all these great things and leave an edifice for ourselves when we pass on from this life experience. That's baloney. All that's required of us while we're in this life experience is that we live. And wherever we go from here, we're going to continue on living. Now, the type of living you want to do is a living that's going to bring you joy. Question for you right now. Are you experiencing joy today? Are you experiencing happiness today? If you're not experiencing much joy or much happiness today, you're doing it wrong. And you might ask yourself, why? Why am I doing what I'm doing if it doesn't bring me joy and happiness? Your Dr. Holmes on page 270 of the Science of Mind textbook says that the universe exists for some desire for spirit to express itself. And you and I exist so that we may better express spirit. That's what we're here to do. We're here to express the life and the love that spirit is. So whatever it is for us that expresses the greater idea of life and love while harming no one is God's will for us. So what is that going to be for you? Now, I recognize that some of us have been climbing the ladder of success all of our lives, only to find out we were leaning up against the wrong building. I know, that happens. It's okay. Sometimes we may be 50, 60 years old and we're looking to change careers. That's okay too. You know, you do not have to go through this day perfect. You do not have to make the perfect choices all the time. You do not have to do everything perfect all the time. All we need to do is do the best we can, centered in the consciousness that God is all there is. If we recognize that we're immersed in spirit, and spirit's all around us, and that we can use this law of mind to help us do for us what we can't do for ourselves, we're already winners. And this whole thing pertaining to something being perfect or not being perfect, that's in our judgment anyway. So what I would suggest is cut yourself some slack. Doesn't have to be a lot of slack, but 10, 15 minutes of slack, or 10 or 15% of slack. And you know what? You might cut some others some slack too. Let's say, for example, your family members. Let's say, for example, your pets. I notice that neither of them sometimes come as quickly when you call them as you want them to, but that's okay, because you don't come as quickly as they want you to either. Cut yourself some slack. Life's too short to go through this mad, upset, angry, or discontented with yourself. Recognize that you are here on a mission from God to experience the greater idea of life and love, and there's no reason to fret about it. There's no reason to fear it. There's no reason to think you're not doing good enough. There's no reason to compare yourself to others because you are a unique, individualized entity. There's no one in the entire universe like you or has ever been like you or ever will be like you. That's how special you are. So remember, it doesn't matter if we pass on tonight if anybody knows that you ever lived. All that matters is that while we live, we live. And from here we go on living. That's all for me today. I want to suggest that you tune in tomorrow and hear Dr. Maxine do a wonderful love note. And then go to our CSL webpage at cslphilly.org and catch up on the love notes, and if you haven't caught them every day, or catch up on the live streams from Sunday. Some wonderful talks that Dr. Maxine's been giving. It'll also bring you up to date with the classes and what's going on. I'm teaching a fabulous Science of Mind study course on Saturday mornings. It's absolutely free. Just tune in. And that's about it for now. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.